Hello everyone, this is Corinne's channel. Today we're doing 15 things you should know before you visit Hong Kong. 前回日本バージョンやったんですけども、香港やシンガポールバージョンもやってほしいというリクエストをありがたくいただいたので、今回は香港バージョンとなります。Without further ado, let's get the party started. Number 1, there's loads of Wi-Fi. If you're a Wi-Fi detective, aka Wi-Fi addictive, have no fear because there's lots of free Wi-Fi in Hong Kong. Number 2, public transport is a piece of cake. You don't really need a map or have to do these nasty calculations. You can go straight to the nearest MTR station and you'll figure it out in a second. Number 3, comfortable shoes all the way. Not all of the streets are smooth and straight. Some places can be quite narrow to get, especially when there's people walking towards you and you have to walk like there. When it's raining, the street can get slippery as well, so be aware of that. Number 4, shops and restaurants open until late. You can get something last minute or grab a late night snack if you want because most of the shops open until quite late. Number 5, typhoon season. Typhoon season is from May to September and sometimes it can have typhoon in April or October, November, so basically any time of the year. The warning signs are basically everywhere in public spaces like MTR and probably your hotel lobbies, so you won't miss out. The typhoon scale corresponds with the strength of the typhoon and how close it is, so I'd recommend installing an app or bookmarking a page to have easy access. Number 7, I'll tell you all of the typhoon scales. The first one is Signal 1, which is T1, and this is when a storm is identified. The next one is Signal 3, when strong winds are expected with likely heavy rains. The next one is Signal 8, when stronger winds are approaching. Basically everything closes at this point, like schools, office, tours, and flights. So you should check that out. Because school's out on T8, we're all just like T8, 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 T8. But don't worry, plenty of warning is given several hours in advance to give everyone a chance to return home before a Signal 8 is issued. Next one is Signal 9 and the one after is Signal 10, which are most severe and also rare. This never really happens. Number 8, rainstorm warning system. Because who doesn't love systems? We all love systems, don't we? The rainy season in Hong Kong is normally between April and September. The 3 levels of warning include amber, red, and black. So number 9, guide to the rainstorm signals. Because who doesn't love signals? Come on, signals. Amber is the lowest level and it's basically like a yellow sign which indicates heavy rain exceeding 30 millimeters an hour. I went to tuition and yellow rain. I was like, yeah, dedication. So the next one is red, which is exceeding 50 millimeters an hour. The last one is black, which is very heavy rain exceeding 70 millimeters an hour and school's out, or worst case, if you're in school, you have to stay there until it's safe to go home. Number 10, Hong Kong is not a concrete jungle. Often it is referred to as the New York of Asia, but actually it's more of a tropical island. If you are an enthusiastic hiker, then you are lucky because Hong Kong has 50 hiking trails for you to explore. Number 11, Cantonese is spoken in Hong Kong. Hong Kong used to be a British colony and it was handed back to China in 1997. Cantonese sounds fairly different to Mandarin. Even if you speak Mandarin, like me, you may not be able to understand Cantonese, also vice versa. Number 12, no open bottle law. Drinking age is 18 plus, but you can still walk around and drink because there's no open bottle law. Many convenience stores also sell different kinds of alcohols. Number 13, just like me sweating and panting here, it's super humid in Hong Kong, which means most places have strong air conditioning. Almost every indoor places are extremely cold. It's too excessive, honestly. Especially if you're a bit wet after the rain, or if you're sweating and you go into this freezing air-conditioned room. It's like unbelievable. So I'd recommend you to carry a light cardigan. Number 14, stand on the right and pass on the left. So in escalators in Hong Kong, remember to stand on the right and let people walk by on the left. Lastly, number 15, you can check in your luggage outside the airport. There's an airport express line that I always use to get to the airport, and they have stops in Hong Kong Station, Kowloon Station, and other places as well, and you can use that line to get to the airport. So basically what I do is check in my luggage at Hong Kong Station, then go to the airport directly to immigration with minimal belongings. This is efficient to avoid crowds and having to carry this bulky luggage everywhere you go. When you check in your luggage at that station, it will be transported all the way to the airport, into the plane, and onto the belt when you land to your destination. Or even better, if you're a tourist and have to leave, you can check in your luggage and go for a half-day shopping free with just your wallet and your passport. And that's it, 15 things you should know before you visit Hong Kong. Have fun! 香港に来た際、熱中症や台風には気をつけてください。最後までご視聴ありがとうございます。チャンネル登録や高評価もお願いします。 LINE、Twitter、Instagram などもぜひチェックしてみてください。ではまたバイバイ。